Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, do I look fine?
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the...
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into another reaction, y'all. This is The Penguin, Season 1, Episode 8. This is the finale of this season, and it is going to be glorious. I do know that this show is obviously going to be going into Batman Part 2, that Matt Reeves has created, this world of Batman. I'm trying to really give you my honest opinion on how much I really love this. I actually like this show better than I like the movie, The Batman. I did tell you guys before that The Batman, the movie, was very slow for me. I did enjoy it, but it was just so, everything was taking its time. And I understood that they were trying to make the more detective part of the movie to be the Batman, if that made any sense. So, but this show, with Batman not being included, it just feels it's exciting, amazing, and we're trying to determine whether which villain is worse off than us having a hero to come save the day. Which villain is better than the other villain enough for us to want to root for? Clearly, you guys know I'm rooting for the Penguin. He definitely, in the last episode, we figured out that he has a lot of effing problems, which is clear. And as he's grown up, he's all about his mom, which is nice. But now I believe that the mother will die in this episode. I've been saying that for like 4 episodes. By now, people are probably in the comment section or watching the video and being like, why does this man want the mother to die so much? I love her, actually. I wish she doesn't die, but I just know that that would complete the arc of the Penguin to become the Penguin and not Oswald. He would have completely lost everything that held him to the ground, in my opinion, to be Oswald. His mother was the last bearer of the fruit. Where is the rest of his family? Nobody knows. And he killed his 2 other brothers by mistake or not. He seems very unbothered by it, hashtag that. So that definitely is what I feel like will make the Penguin the Penguin. Now, I just want to give a quick, brief opinion, and this might be just my opinion. I hope, I wish, I want, but I know I'm not going to get the original Penguin suit with the hat, and then him looking more like the Penguin. Maybe later on, maybe in the movies we'll get it, or maybe later on. I'm not sure how long Matt Reeves plans on staying in this world, but if they did, I want him to be more like what I kind of grew up with, but you could remix it to 2024/2025/2026/2027, whatever year they decide to drop another Batman movie, remix it to current look, but also give us that old school look, because without that old school look, like, would we all really, well, I don't want to say care about the Penguin, but would we all be attracted to the Penguin as a super villain that he really is? Or do you guys actually not care about that look and you just are like, I really like that character? I think the look and the character, the personality and everything that the Penguin is, the look definitely helps inspire me wanting to like him and wanting to dive into his character more. That just might be me. Call me weird. But I'm ready to jump right into this reaction. The full reaction, you already know. The link is down below. But while you're down there, y'all, please help me out and share, like, comment on this video. Keep this video up in the algorithm, y'all. Participate, participate, participate. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the Penguin and find out exactly what the show has got to give. Ooh, didn't he get knocked out? Francis.
Back to that time.
The mother. They brought her to her old house. No mercy. Or is this a dream or something?
It's me.
Rex.
Come on, doll. Open up.
Look at all that jewelry.
Might do you some good to get out of the house. I'm worried about your friend. I wish you'd let me pay for the funeral. Give Jack and Benny a nice send-off.
so people could shove tissues in my face and tell me it was God's will. I don't need a public display to mourn my boys.
Oz has been coming around the store a lot lately. Says you won't speak to him.
Oswald has always been so goddamn needy. I made peace with him, I did. That he was different. But now, what he's done, I keep.
What he's done?
So she knows.
I don't...
He was with him, Rex. He came home acting all sad, like he was the victim. My babies were drowning in those tunnels, and he didn't say a goddamn word.
He's a kid.
He locked them inside. The room where they found him. The cops told me they had to pry the door open to reach him. If I had known if he had... I could have saved them, they'd be here with me right now. This is what he wanted, me. All to himself. I got the devil in my house, Rex. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Guys like him, they can serve a purpose. Most of the guys that come to me say they're looking to make money. Now, that's fine. Bring in guys who are looking for a father. Guys like that got a void to fill. They'll do anything for me. They don't need a father. He's got you. He's devoted to you. You can use that. Foster what he's got. Embrace it. Raise it. Maybe he'd be great.
You want me to look the other way? Ignore what he's done? What kind of mother would I be? If I can't.
Well, then maybe you let him go.
You'd be willing to help me with something like that?
What's she mean?
I got dinner for you.
She don't want the dinner.
We're going out. Go on, your suit.
There's moonlight and music and love before the...
Ma, look who's here.
Rex is gonna drive you home later.
Really?
Really?
I know you miss him, Ma. I do too.
Francis,
Wait, what do you...
let's just try and stay in the moment, okay? You come to the jazz club, Monroe's.
I did.
Ma? I'm gonna take care of you, Ma. He's been working so hard for the three of us. It's gonna be easier now. All kinds of ideas on how to make cash on the side, too.
Yeah, you sound like your father.
That ain't true. What do you want? Tell me and I'll get it.
What do I want? Your balls are barely dropped, and you're gonna take care of me.
Of course I'm gonna take care of you. I'd do anything for you. I see you, Ma. See how you smoke more when you're thinking. You drink more when you're sad. You know, you wish the people who matter would notice.
This happened in the last
All the
episode.
people like that.
Oswald always knows.
No one else believes
everything.
in you like me. No one else. I'm gonna get you out of the east side, Ma. Put you up somewhere real nice. The top floor, in a penthouse like you want. With a view of the whole friggin' city. You don't believe me? Well, you don't gotta. Because I'm gonna prove it to you. Just don't give up on me. Come on, Ma. Dance with me.
Oh, Victor!
Hey, he could be hurt. We gotta get down there.
Well, Ozzy's probably dead.
He's gonna be crawling with cops.
You don't know that. Wait, that's it?
Year for the product, not the penguin.
Cowards, you know that?
What did you say?
Let the Maronis and Gigantes do whatever they fucking want. World, they treat us like we don't matter. You're gonna run away now? That's bullshit.
Watch what you say. Or you're gonna catch a bullet. Then you really don't matter. Let's go. She blew it all up.
What about Oz? Did he get out?
Victor's slowly changing too. That stutter was gone.
Oz. It's been a minute. You know, when Berto and I were kids, found this nest out by the greenhouse with 2 baby birds inside. One of the birds was bigger than the other one. Nervous for the smaller bird. It was so weak. One morning, when the mama bird was away, the smaller bird viciously attacked and killed it. And then it just pushed its brother out of the nest. It was the most disturbing thing I had ever seen. Can you imagine doing something so terrible to your own brother? Do you think the mother knew? Us? What her baby did? What do you think? Share some hard truths. It might bring about some healing. Us? You don't like my story?
Ma, look at
story,
me.
girl.
I'm gonna get you out of here, I swear to God, Ma.
It was a stupid story.
I liked it.
And you have the better one, anyway. Tell us why you left your brothers to die in those tunnels. You tell your mom you weren't with them. Why did you lie to her?
What the hell are you talking about?
She knows. I know. We all know what you did. Why are you both so afraid of the truth?
Mom!
It's so sick. You asking that man to kill your son, Rex, right? Your last night together was going to be here at this club where you two danced. Is that where Oz made you his promise?
God damn it. Stop.
He give you everything that you wanted? Did he fulfill his promise? You wish you would have let Rex take him for that ride. I know what I lost. He deserves to know what he did to you. How angry you are.
Ew.
Yeah.
They would have to pay me $1 million every spit. Drop.
Fine.
What are you doing? Stay away from her.
My brother's right or left pinky that you chopped off.
Jesus, no, Sophie. God damn it, don't do it.
Just because somebody knows something doesn't mean that they don't need to hear it. Offering you the opportunity to give it to your mother. Very simple. All you have to do is tell the truth. Tell her what you did to your brothers.
I told you I didn't do I don't know what you're talking about.
What's wrong with
She
you?
knows. Mom,
Just tell her
she
for
knows.
her sake.
Tell her I wasn't with her. I was with you.
Just say it, tell her. I already know.
Oh, I can't do this.
know what you did to Jack and Betty. I always known.
Lies. You're getting things confused. It's just your disease talking, Ma.
Fuck you! I hate you. I hate you for what you did. I never stopped hating you.
If you would have let me do it, because you don't care about her.
Fuck you.
You don't. Not enough. You don't feel a thing.
Isn't that not antisocial, there's a word for that where people like literally have no emotions towards other people. It's like oh my gosh, I'm gonna look into it and I probably will forget by the outro, but you guys hopefully know what I mean.
I had enough to give Oswald. I had enough to give all three of you. You didn't have to leave them down there. You didn't have to take them from me. They were my babies. My world. Your brothers.
Look at her.
You're a disappointment. You're a waste of space. I wake up every goddamn day sick that I'm your mother. I should have let Rex kill you when I had the chance. You're the goddamn devil.
Ma.
Benny. I'm sorry.
Ma.
I'm sorry.
Ma!
Stop him!
Ma! Well, come on, I got you.
Oh, that was the saddest I ever seen. Oh,
It'll be all right.
Stay in the waiting room. We'll find you.
We're gonna be able to fix it, right?
We'll do everything we can.
Workers pull bodies from the rubble as authorities continue to search for the cause.
Kid, where the hell are you?
Oz.
What happened? Are you okay?
Sophia, she stabbed me. She fucked my mouth too.
Your mom. She all right?
Yeah, she will be.
I tried. the gangs. I try to make them see, but they just left.
I got nothing left to offer him, so.
That's not true. And guys like Link, he believes in you.
Can't do it without the dialogue.
God damn it, Oz. Listen to me. You gave people jobs in Crown Point. You got the power back on.
Yeah.
Nobody did that. All right? Nobody else did that. Nobody even tried. You gave people dignity.
Why am I crying for the Penguin? Oh my God.
Get the hell up. Let's go. Get your shit together and be you.
You practice that, huh?
Shut up.
No, it's good. He's gonna be expecting a brawl. So I'm gonna come at it sideways, right?
What about your mom?
She'll never look at me again, all right? Unless I get this done.
Thank you for making the trip across the bridge. I know it's a hike. As you can imagine, a lot of terrible shit happened here. What I want to know is, who wants it? I'm leaving Gotham. Mr. Zhao, my home, my territories, my businesses can all be yours. Whichever one of you brings me Oz first. He's dead. He's not. Whoever finds Oz all the means to control Gotham for as long as they can hold on to it.
You want us to believe you're gonna walk away from all of this? Why would you do that?
Because I can.
Don't do anything that might call attention to yourself, right? We may have to get out of here real quick.
Where are they? Gotham City Hall. That's where they are.
No blood? So, yeah, good. All right, we'll look at the parts when we have to take, you know?
Link?
Victor, you with Oz?
All right.
We gotta do something. But we gotta do it fast.
I don't trust him. I don't trust nobody.
I did what you asked. If anybody sees me in here with you,
Works. Nice acoustics in here, but, you know, prefer not to shout. Listen, I never got the chance to thank you for helping me out. You know, Crown Point's prettier with lights. They're pulling bodies out of the rubble down there now. It's tragic. Pointed at City Hall. For the man, you know, that kind of if the voters want answers.
And what kind of answers?
Answers like the truth. Sophia Falcone, she sent a car full of explosives into the tunnels under the city.
And why would she do that?
That hole in the ground used to be the biggest drug lab in Gotham. Run by a real smart motherfucker, too. Salvatore Maroni.
And you know all this? How?
Listen, I try to stay out of these kinds of things, right? The headline is, Maroni's kill Sophia's brother. She burns Sal's wife and son to a crisp, blows up his entire operation. The cops go digging in that hole, you know what they're gonna find? They're gonna find little pieces of Sophia's G-Wagon, your dead Falcones and Maroni's, including Salvatore himself. And this looks like an unhinged, angry broad got out of the loony bin and went on a killing spree. You got an opportunity here to give the people someone to hate. Sebastian Haiti. That's the guy who turned the lights back on in Crown Point, locked up the last Falcone end of the drug war that's plagued these city streets for decades. The kind of wind that you can ride all the way to the top, Councilman.
And in return?
In return? Might be good to feel welcome in a place like this for a change. Maybe one of these days we'll bump into Bella Real.
Real, she's forming a commission, anti-corruption. Have a list of Carmine's associates. They're gonna subpoena you. You wanna be welcome? You gotta look clean.
As a whistle.
You gotta look clean. Mayor Oz.
Call hospitals in Bristol Township. I'm still searching for. Okay, then. Call hospitals.
Mayor. Oh, Lord.
Oz. Get in.
I think all the number 2s are gonna work together, maybe.
Mr. Zhao.
I have Oz.
Why don't I meet you at Goodwin International, Hangar 5? Congratulations, Mr. Zhao.
And to you.
Where the cold
She's only rolling with 2 people? Oh, child, I would have so many people with me. Where's Victor?
Will you end things here or drop him over the Atlantic? See if the Penguin can fly.
Hand it over. Slow.
Oh, they killed his boss. Where's her doctor person?
You say you and me go for a drive? Just like old times, huh? You going somewhere?
I was hoping to. What did you say to get Link to turn? Promised him something.
Yeah, well, you and the Dilo never would. Shot. Link was tired of being overlooked. He ain't the only one neither. Laughed at. Believe fucking like it. Breaks you. Figured you would have understood that. You and your kind, you're so busy filling your own plate. Don't see that everyone around you is starving. You got no idea what it feels like. I'm hoping one day you'll look down, see you there, and just let up. What people will do to push that down? They'll do anything.
You think I don't understand that? Oswald Cobb, man of the people.
That's right.
Where is that? Where's Chase, or whatever his name is? Did he die and I missed it?
Oh, you don't want to put your gun to my back?
You ain't the type to run.
How's your mom? Has she told you she loves you yet?
Turn around.
You were right. I didn't see you. But she did. She knew it from the very beginning. You have always been a monster.
You're never gonna find peace. You know that? Sick flake you. You're going to hell. Sweetheart.
I'll save you a seat.
Right.
On the ground! Hands behind your back!
He needed her to get arrested. Woo! I'm happy they didn't kill her off. There's potential her coming back.
Dead him, huh? It's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Look, this is all me. I fed him this bit. Look at him spitting it out, Ma. What do you think? Ma, look at me. Ma, look at me. Help, Vic. She needs some help. Get somebody in here. Get a doctor in here. Hey, come here. Look at me, Ma. Look at me, sweetheart. There's something wrong. You gotta help her. She ain't responding.
Sir, we've been looking for you, but didn't know how to reach you.
Why are her eyes for moving?
Your mother has suffered a serious stroke. Stroke has left her in a persistent vegetative state and give us...
Oh, what the f*** talking about? You saying she's a fucking vegetable?
So sorry.
Stop saying you're sorry!
Sir.
You're just another idiot. Get the doctors in here!
You know what? She told him to kill her if she had ever ended up like this. So he's probably going to kill his mom.
Come on down. Look at me. I did it. I took it all. From those bricks.
She's not even here to see it.
I'm the fucking king. But don't do this to me. Just don't do this to me, alright? Ma, tell me you're proud of me, please! Come on, just once, just tell me you're proud of me. I did it for you, Ma. I did it all for you.
Sociopath.
The whole thing. What you wanted, Ma. It's what you wanted. I don't know what happened. Look, she was fine. Everything I ever done was for her. But in the end, you think she forgives me?
For what?
I don't know. All kinds of things. Can't stop thinking about them. My brothers, you know, what kind of men they'd be if they had the chance. What they'd think of me. Now.
I think about that too. My family. Yeah, I really miss them.
Yeah, take the rest. You know I couldn't have done any of this without you, right? I mean, bringing Link into the fold, I didn't see it at first, but it was a smart move. You did good, kid.
And thanks for taking a chance on me. For taking me in. Family to me. You know?
You and me. That's all that's left. And I don't believe in kismet or nothing. It's good that we met. Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you see me at my lowest, always my mom.
Is he gonna kill him?
Listen, kid, I can't bring you with me this time. I mean, that's the thing about family.
Oh, it's your strength. Oh, it's when it drives you. It don't make you weak, Todd. And I can't have that no more. It's too much. Please. Too fucking much. You're a good man, Vic. You got a good heart. It wasn't for nothing.
I thought so. I saw him switch up, and I always thought Victor was gonna die. Kill his brothers. Kill Victor. He's back doing this?
I brought your mail. Mostly the usual. Rants, poems. This one's different. I think you should read it. It's from a woman named Selena Kyle. She says she's your half-sister.
Selena Kyle. I think I mentioned her in the last reaction. Catwoman. Oh. There's a hat. So he's gonna have that kind of look. That is very Penguin, up to date. Oh, his mom.
How we doing today? You feeling any better?
Oh my gosh, she said get a penthouse looking over the city.
It's everything you wanted.
Oh, kill her!
You look beautiful.
Dead girl. She kind of looks like his mom.
I love you, Oswald.
Tell me you're proud of me.
I am so proud of you.
Tell me I did it.
You did it.
Top floor, no one above you, beside you.
I knew you would, beautiful boy. Gotham's yours, sweetheart. Nothing's standing in your way now.
Goddamn right.
Batman signal. Well. So, what a good episode. It did make me cry. I wasn't shocked. I think that I saw some people saying in comments, other places, or like on social media, as well as I feel like somebody did say, or maybe I was watching something on YouTube dealing with like a non-spoiler review before I jumped into this, where people were saying, oh my gosh, big shockers. I guess the big shocker maybe possibly was going to be Victor, and how Oswald killed him. I already knew that was gonna happen. There was a slim possibility that they were gonna have Victor stay kind of like how he was in Gotham, and apparently in some editions, in like the comics, the Penguin had a Victor who was his right hand. So there was some possibility in my mind like they were gonna keep Victor, but then another huge thing was like, no, there's no way they're gonna kill Victor. I mean, no way they're gonna keep Victor. I thought he was going to die, and maybe, first I thought Sophia was gonna be the one who was gonna kill him, but then I started to lean towards the Penguin killing him to bring all the way together his whole character. I also believe that the Penguin was gonna kill his mom, but what worse way than to not kill your mother by literally having her vegetable, doing the opposite of what she said in either the last episode or episode 6, where she said, Oswald, kill me if I ever end up being exactly the way she is. But then he has her in this room by herself, overlooking the whole city, what she did say numerous of times, and in numerous episodes they pinpointed that out. That's what the mother wanted. Either in this, I know in this episode he said it, I think the last episode they said it, and maybe the episode before. No, I think it was just those 2 episodes. So they definitely drove that message home, and then by the ending of it you're like, damn, wow, this is horrible. Very, very bad. And he's is he a sociopath? That's what a sociopath, right? Definitely him killing Victor with absolutely no emotion in there. And then when he's like, Ma, tell me I'm the best. Like, it didn't even, clearly by the ending of this episode, you see it didn't even have to be his mother, but just some type of figure to tell him that he did amazing, that he's amazing because he's a narcissist. There's so many delusions with the Penguin. He is literally a psychopath. And at first she would hold on to like, yeah, you know, it's his mother, you know, he just is a needy kid, a needy man, a narcissistic man, a sociopath, and a murderer, plus so many other things. So I did get what I wanted in the intro. I did say, I hope that he has that look, and like the Penguin, the classic Penguin look, but up to date. You guys could do whatever year you wanted to throw at it, and they did that. And I loved this look of the Penguin, honey. I'm happy they didn't kill Sophia. Finally, one time in comics where they don't kill off a villain. Possibly because a villain was with another villain, and now with Sophia being in prison, and then the doctor, like, back to being the doctor, like, hey, I escaped everything, now I'm going back to the psych ward, or Arkham, wherever he is. Sophia's still have a possibility of her coming out. And then we heard Selina Kyle. So I'm assuming, and I'm hoping, there has to be, that Selina Kyle's going to be in the next Batman movie. I'm assuming. Because this series is going to play a huge part in the Batman 2, from my understanding. And it's for them to name drop Selina Kyle and then give us a movie with no Selina Kyle, that would be irritating, because then we would have to wait like 8, 9 years, I don't know how many years from here for us to even get a taste or a look at Selina Kyle. So I hope they don't do that. I hope that they are acknowledging that Selina Kyle's here in this world. How far is she? And don't give us an origin story of Selina Kyle either. And also, I hope that we don't... Wait, was Selina Kyle in the first Batman? Oh, right? I think she was. Was she? No, she wasn't in this Batman. There's been so many Batmans, I can't even get it together. No, she... black... Because it was a black Selina Kyle. Selina Kyle. And what movie was that? Movie. Which movie is this? Let me look. No, she wouldn't be black because she's Sophia's half sister in this world. But what Batman was that? The best, by the way, the best Catwoman was the original one with Michelle Pfeiffer. Was that her name? The Batman. Oh, so she was in the Batman. I like her, but I wasn't a huge fan of her. Maybe if we get more of her, like, I just kind of wanted her a villain. I think that in this Batman, she was more like not a villain. I know the Catwoman is definitely an anti-hero. Why don't they go back to her original outfit? Like the Michelle Pfeiffer outfit, when we had Michelle Pfeiffer giving you Selina Kyle, Catwoman, perfect. And if you don't want to give us the outdated version of it, give us something of this look. I don't understand why we're doing all this other looks. I am not a fan. I never was a fan. I didn't like any other Catwoman rendition ever since even the old school before Michelle Pfeiffer, that we could pay homage to those Selina Kyles, because they were fabulous. But these new ones, I don't like any of them. I don't like any of them. I don't actually remember. I have to watch the Batman again, because I don't really remember her at all. I don't remember what she did in the Batman. I barely remember the Riddler. He was a good character, but they need to, if they're gonna give us back to Selina, you better give us Selina, honey. You better give us the Catwoman. But, you know, it is what it is. I lost hope. But regardless, this is a very good episode. I wonder if the Batman 2, I did hear that they're gonna do Mr. Freeze. I wonder how they would do that. If they don't do Mr. Freeze, give us the Joker. I know other people said, let's rest on the Joker, especially after the Joker, the second one, flopped all the way. And so people were like, we need a break from the Joker. I kind of agree, but I also just love that character, and there is no Batman without the damn Joker. So if we're not gonna do the Joker and we go to Mr. Freeze, I wouldn't even mind giving us Two-Face. I wouldn't mind giving us Mad Hatter. I wouldn't mind giving us another Selena Kyle. Give me more the Penguin from this, so we add him in that movie as well. I'm just throwing characters at you guys. Let's see what other Batman super villains. I mean, we could even do the Scarecrow, which Poison Ivy. When are we gonna get another Poison Ivy, y'all? Who else is there? I don't want to know. Don't give me Harley Quinn. I'm good. So who else? If we're going to, I don't want Deathstroke. Comment down below also who else you want. I would like the Scarecrow. I want the Penguin. I want Mr. Freeze, the Joker. If we're gonna give Selena Kyle, throw her in and out. And the rest, I don't mind. And Poison Ivy. And I even love Bane. Especially, I loved Bane in the new edition that they did have in the latest movie that he was in. But as I'm looking through here, I think those are the top ones that I would pick out of all of the supervillains. And I'm pretty excited to get into Batman 2. Batman 2, let's see if I could see if there's any update as well of the the villains in Batman 2. Is there any, are we learning anything? The Riddler, and so it's saying the Penguin series sees the return of the Riddler and a different incarnation. I don't know where these people, forget the Joker, the Penguin just created the best villain for the Batman. Yeah, so it's looking, I feel like we're gonna be definitely going into, so we have Mr. Freeze, we're gonna be going into the Penguin, which I hope. Colin Farrell did amazing. The acting on this show was top tier. 10s across the effing board. They definitely pulled you into different things. They also saying the Black Mask might appear in Batman 2, which is, I actually like the Black Mask too. We have Mr. Freeze, who I heard he's gonna be in it. So there's that. There's possibilities. Guys, comment down below what you think about Batman 2. Where are we gonna go with it, with the supervillains? Some people are even saying Clayface. We don't really need him, do we? Let's not jump into that situation right now. He's an okay character, but there's just so much more we could do. And also, another thing, I wasn't a fan of the Riddler's outfit either. I wasn't a fan of an up-to-date Matt Reeves version of the Riddler. I also don't really, the glimpse that we did get at the Joker, I wasn't a fan of that either. But this is just different looks. As long as the Riddler actually played really good. So the actor, I enjoyed the story over him. I just don't like the looks. I'm very old school. Give me the old school Riddler and stuff like that. But who's gonna really walk around with tights and question marks, green question mark, like, you know, the green tights and the question marks all over the place? Probably absolutely nobody. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Comment down below, like, share, and check out all my other reactions. And until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'll be the walking running through the six with a bag full of